Hey y'all, SarahLouWho here, and we are back again with Zero Time Dilemma. Last episode, we got introduced to our situation and to the characters that will be involved with this. We have Zero, the evil mastermind, possible serial killer with a butterfly effect fetish, who seems to be behind all of this stuff, and he has 3 teams competing to survive and get out of this weird bomb shelter bunker thing that we are currently trapped within. You have C Team, led by Carlos, consisting of Carlos, some slacker dude whose name I don't remember, and some elegant-looking pretty girl. And then you have D Team, led by Diana, a big, wide-eyed, teary-looking, sad, adorable girl. And then you have her teammates, which is like some big bear-looking guy, and then some awesome chick with glasses. I really don't remember their names, I'm so sorry. I can't quite recall their names, but, and then you have Q Team, which is led by us, an adorable little child named Q. He's adorable, he has a mask on and some overalls, and there's like a passcode on his hat thing, his mask. I don't know, it's very weird looking. And on our team is Eric, who's a douchebag who seems to be intent on just like beating the crap out of this child for some reason. I don't know what's up Eric's butt, but it's not pleasant. And then, there's Mira, the big boobed awesome lady who knows what to do. So, we are about to choose who to execute for the first time. Because, here's the thing. We have to complete these tasks set to us, and by Zero. And Zero wants us to all choose to kill one person, but C Team, led by Carlos, came up with a brilliant idea, sending a dog through the vents with a note attached to it, telling us all to pick each other. Now, we could have faith in each other, or we could kill each other. You know, all of us could just gang up on, like, Carlos, and, you know, he'd be dead. He'd be super dead along with all his people, and they seem like they could be some competitive people, but I don't know. Like, last episode, I was fueling the bloodlust. I was ready to kill and murder, but now that I've been sitting and thinking about it for a while, I'm kind of like, should we have faith in humanity? And, I mean, either option could be good. I don't know. I kind of want to see what happens if we have faith in humanity. Because I know for a fact if we do this, then, you know, Carlos and them is dead because D-Team will be voting for them. According to plan, supposedly. That or they'll be voting for us. Who knows? But I'm just curious, like, what happens if we pour faith in other people? Will they come through for us or will we just end up dead? So we're going with D-Team. Your choice is made. You guys made some suggestions but ended up being deadlocked, so I couldn't use your decisions. So, like, fuck, I still have to choose stuff. Oh well.
Your vote has been accepted.
And now we wait.
The plot thickens.
That's one thing that kind of bothers me, is their lips. Their lips of their soulless eyes.
Like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for.
Oh no, wait, what?
He
Oh no!
and D-Team.
Wait!
No.
I didn't mean it! Oh my god, what have I done?
Earlier, right, Mira? A note Gabra? It could have been a trap from C Team.
Oh god, what have I done? I didn't mean to do that! I had it all backwards.
If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note.
I'm so sorry,
Regardless,
TT.
as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Oh god, what have I done? Should I go back or should I just let them die?
30 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
Oh, son of a bitch, that was an accident, I swear.
This game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
I feel so awful, guys.
One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the brain.
Yay!
Next week, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish.
Oh my god.
You entered.
Well,
Pleasant dreams.
that was an awful thing we've done. Oh, who knows? Maybe we'll still end up dead. I don't know. I was trying to be faithful to people. Didn't quite work out for us. Team select! Oh, I feel so awful, guys. I feel so absolutely awful. Let's continue with Q team. 'Cause like I said, we're going to be sticking with... Wait a minute. Did we... Okay, we got a new team thing for... Alright, we can see what happens as these guys die, I suppose. Because we don't have anything new, so we have to jump around. Well, that's awkward. Well, let's go watch these guys die. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Do we have to... Oh! I see. So we don't just get to, you know, vote for one and then progress at all. We have to do everybody's side before going on. Okay. Well, that makes a bit more sense. Alright, so we can still fix this, guys! We can still fix it. I mean, we won't have any faith in humanity, but we can still make it right. Let me just make sure I write all this down. Just to be safe. Okay, so Q voted for D. That means D has to vote for C. And C needs to vote for Q. Okay, we can still correct this. We can still make this whole thing right. Okay, let's try to fix this. That or we're just going to watch everybody die. We'll see in a minute. Oh, let's jump to there. We can still restore faith in humanity, guys. Oh god. That would have been such an awful thing, though. Execution D. We are voting for the execution here, right? I hope so. Otherwise, this is going to just go horrible.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
Huh.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
Oh, this is...
that means?
All those things
Beats
fit
me.
together then, don't they?
Maybe
Well, we
it's
don't
not
have the full
supposed
meaning
to
yet,
have
do
a
we?
meaning. Huh?
It's an anagram.
Is it?
You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Holy crap!
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before.
Wait, have you survived through this
Another
before?
place.
Is she a survivor? Then she can't be trusted.
Sigma.
If you survive stuff like this, you don't just get to go back. Okay, so we got Diana and Bear Sigma.
A box.
What
It's
kind
a
of
nice box.
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
And you're rubbing it because...
Looks like something's written on it.
Yeah, the force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
To enter something.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
But what is
What
it
does
to
it stop?
stop? Yeah, that's
Well,
still the question.
The obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
I suppose. Well, no, you don't want to just put in random
Shouldn't have thought
numbers.
It would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Oh, we didn't even think to look there before, did we? Why does it keep on flashing away? Can they just not afford to animate that?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
What?
Well, you are
Where are
getting
you?
up there.
Okay.
What do you
I guess
say?
Mars trading.
My body's still got it.
Yep.
I'll
Totally
give it a
right.
try.
These faces.
Sigma. You weren't lying.
You still managed it.
See? I told you.
Oh wait, are they not actually flipping it?
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks
Yeah. Trash disposal room. Map of Ward D is stored in the file.
And
Is that a
we can
blank
go
room
wherever we
too?
want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes.
Does everybody
That's
have a
what
blank
Sarah
room?
said.
Huh. Are we going to do any exploring? They got a prep room as well. What else do they have? Decontamination room. Did we have that? Healing room. I don't quite recall what we had last time. Should probably transporter room. I'm pretty sure we didn't have that. And manufacturing. That's right, we had a biolab in the last one. And trash disposal room. Okay, so... locker room.
Alright. We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but...
You didn't find any exits?
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all.
Yeah,
If there
but
were several
still.
exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
So Zero told the truth.
Only way out is to play his game, man.
It's the only way out.
No, like, I like this group too. They seem to, you know, be really calm and together about it.
Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos!
Oh, okay, they're calling for people.
Myoji!
Tin Myoji?
There's no point.
What?
We wouldn't hear a drunk toga.
I love that he's the only one that actually has, like, a remotely sounding
We
name,
need
whatever.
6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah,
And
that
we get a
X-Pass thing.
password every time
For every
somebody,
one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
most definitely.
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
Aw.
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
No, thank you. I'm the leader. You guys can't do shit without me.
Figured.
Okay, so now we get. Are we going to get our execution announcement?
Can I ask you guys something?
What's up?
Who is Zero will help come the way Sigma talks. What do you mean? What's wrong with how he talks?
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
What's so wrong with his talking?
Forgive him.
What?
The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at decon.
What?
That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
Wait,
That's
what?
correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed.
What?
Rane, Phi, and I infiltrated decon to stop all that from happening.
Why? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are
Probably
all of us
not.
in this strange place? You know the future. Then you could have prevented it.
We had no idea what events went down inside the decon facility.
Or that you'd be
Nor did
involved
we
at
know
all?
Anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
This is so freaking bizarre. This is such a bizarre ass game. There was like nothing even remotely suspicious in my opinion about how he was talking. And then all of a sudden he's just like, by the way, I'm from the future, sent back to stop the apocalypse. It's just like, wait, what? This is getting so out there, man. Like, I could buy the Saw Game of Death thing and just kind of tossing us straight into the middle of the game, because that would, you know, heighten our confusion like the characters. But now we're bringing time travel into this? I mean, like, what the hell? So they actually probably know answers to those questions, this Who's Zero thing.
I think Zero is.
Well, you guys probably know if you're from the
Do you guys
future.
know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest.
Really?
But they called themselves Zero.
They. Oh, that's
Three
right, they said there was
they know
two,
about
right?
what happened a
So
year
far.
ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure.
There's multiple
Think about it.
zeros.
Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities.
And
They've already bit the bullet.
or they're busy doing something else. Or Zero's among us. Great! We got this going again. Oh, golly. We get a freaking spy in Danganronpa, and then we have a spy here. And still the mystery remains who that person is. I guess it's not really a spoiler there, because we don't even, you know so far if the spy is a real thing or not in Danganronpa. But we'll see! We'll see in that one, eventually. But for now, do you guys think help will come? Do mysterious people from the future? You probably don't have the foggiest about this either, do you?
Who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Unless they're the ones behind it.
But that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff station in Decon can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is
Oh,
attempting
right.
to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
So,
It's at
we
least 6
have
months between
the half day to, or the whole day
That
to
time period,
get through
Earth
this, and
will
they're not
rotate
even going to
halfway
suspect a
around the
thing
sun.
if we're silent for a day.
Means
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
The star in the way. We can't send a signal.
That's
Damn.
We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will reestablish on December 31st at 23:30.
Which
Leaves
is
us with
when...
more than 10 hours.
There's
Yeah.
no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the
Poop.
decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
I mean, unless they're
You
like
guys are
monitoring...
siblings. You're totally in sync.
Okay, siblings? Sure. Friends? Besties? Relationships? I don't know. Golly, she has the weird way of talking, if any of them do.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Do tell us all about that bitch Rebecca. Did she convince you to sign up for
She's
this?
the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
Well, that's going to come in handy with the healing facility.
Because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
And that reason would be... death? Is it the dog? Pooch! Hi, we could still make everything right.
Why is Gab here?
Unless he, like, announces
I think he came
how
for the
horrible
vent.
everything went.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Fi.
You want me to go in there?
Why?
Clearly impossible.
Why does everybody want to crawl through the
I won't
vents?
repeat myself.
I feel like this would be
My
problematic.
boobs are D's.
They
That's
really
right,
don't look it.
It's true.
Seems to me
Nope.
they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's
It
been
doesn't even look
45
like that.
years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
This is such a weird game.
What is this?
It's a
Is
message
that
for
a
you.
poster?
Please read it.
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yes, but
Someone else wrote.
D team will now vote
Q-team,
for
got it.
C team, right?
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q team agreed.
Seems so.
Wait, do I have this right?
This Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here.
Okay, so C team was supposed to be voting for
It'll
D
work.
team.
Now none of the teams will have to die.
I wonder about that.
What?
What do you mean? Like, if we're going to vote against each other like I accidentally did?
Is in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but...
We don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
Okay, so C said they were voting for D,
What exactly
and
did you mean,
Q
Verify?
is voting for D
I'm
by
saying
accident.
It could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q team is planning to betray us?
No,
I
no.
doubt it. That's
I mean, I
what
didn't intend to,
they'd
but...
have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D team.
Yeah, but... I still accidentally did that.
Will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D team, but actually vote for Q team
So we vote for C team.
Why would they do that?
to make us choose Q team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right?
We can still fix this. I really hope he doesn't, like, announce who we all voted for, though. Because that'll be a huge issue.
Deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
We should vote
The
for
fact that
C
Gab
team.
showed up means that we can assume Q team's voting for C team.
No, Q team is voting for D.
So we have no choice but to choose Q team. Otherwise,
A single vote could cause the death of all of C team.
Yep, let's vote for C team. This is gonna be so awkward, but they can't possibly know. I'm sorry about the potential death of your friend, but... your choice is made! And then C votes for Q, and everybody should possibly make this out alive. That or I've killed us all, who knows?
Your vote has been accepted.
They're going to be so pissed at me.
Why did you vote for C team?
You'll figure it out.
I don't know.
what?
I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C team.
You'll see!
What are you talking about?
Don't worry.
True. Please believe me.
She's under my influence. Don't worry about it. It'll all work itself out, hopefully.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
But hopefully nobody will receive 2 votes.
You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded.
It's okay, so it's the same exact
A reward for obeying. The memory loss drug
thing.
will not be injected into the 3 of you.
Okay.
Wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made.
Hopefully.
All members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
Did I mess up anything along the way? Cause C... okay, so C believes that they are voting for D. And Q... also vote for D. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, good. We still have an opportunity. We still have an opportunity to make sure everybody gets out alive. Golly, I really don't have a lot of time left. I can make it though. I can make it to like the 30-minute mark. We'll be fine. I'm sure. We can make it a little further in this. Who knows? We might make it to the next vote. So, does anybody else think that their other team member who is with this group will be willing to tell? Oh, is it just going to... Okay, so everybody has a prep room, everybody has decontamination. But these guys have control. And... a power room. And... an infirmary. Okay, so everybody has somewhere to get people patched up. And pantry! So they're the ones without supplies. Oh!
So this
Look
is
at their place!
Yes.
Rec room?
Checked everywhere we could.
Okay, I thought they were going to be out in the main area like everyone else. Alright. The lounge, power room, rec room, pantry. They don't have a dark room now.
Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
It would appear so.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Well, let's get voting.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
We have
Can we
to.
not? If we refuse, C team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
It was... what was it? Phi? Is Phi one of these guys?
Do you think this could be part
That
of
was who the other one was, right? Or was...
Decom's whole psychological
I don't remember
test?
who was on...
Nope.
who the third person
Why?
was that was with the future
That masked
people.
guy called himself Zero.
I think
have
it's
no
one of
clue
these
why
two.
He's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah, clearly.
But how?
He said that there's
Ejecty
an
things in our
anesthetic
wrists?
bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam. Or maybe
This reminds me of
There's a bunch of
something
different
with these
ones.
bracelets, but I don't know what. Wonder if it's been used in like a movie before.
Someone on the other teams.
why would you need to reach them?
Maybe
What,
I've
you're
seen it in
planning
our
on
game.
begging them not to vote C team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
Yeah, we
What do you
can
mean?
do that, but
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I feel so bad because it's going to look like we're backstabbing everybody, but really I'm just trying to keep them all alive here.
And Q team for C team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
Yeah, totally.
3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
Yeah,
I
pretty
wanna make
much.
sure they know
You
to
guys
do
had
it.
a good idea there. Where's the pooch? Where's the puppers? Where is he? I want to see the dog. Like, seriously, where did the dog even come from?
Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma!
Okay, 5
Can you hear
Sigma
us?
are the 2 from before then. Then who is she?
Damn it.
Hey, Akane, why don't you
Okay,
try
she's
using a
Akane.
morphogenetic field?
Morphogenic field? What?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
Morphogenetic field. What? What is the meaning of this?
Let the game end where I trade 2. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and
I am going to
something
write down
about 2
all of these
people?
and try to figure them out
This
in my
tough
spare
part
time.
is
I don't know what
figuring
they
out
could be
treats.
though.
If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
No.
No way. It doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
It's the box. It's the freaking Force Quit
What's
box that we
inside
have to
it?
keep on staring at
Maybe
because
some
everybody
kind of
wants to
white
talk about the
smoke.
goddamn box.
Tamate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
Yeah, we have some
This label
time
says
jumpers.
Force quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something
And-
ends if you punch it in?
Yeah,
what, though?
something. We're
Maybe
trying to figure it out. We
Zero's
keep on
making
going
us
over it.
play.
It must be very important.
Wait. You really think Zero put something that easy here?
Well, I
Seems
don't
like
think
it
it's going to be
wouldn't
easy
even
to
have
get it.
box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
I really wish they would stop
Pressing
trying that.
random
You never know
buttons
how
isn't
many
going to solve anything.
how many chances you get to open that thing or try to. They're just wasting them, putting in random numbers or words. I don't know what they're putting in.
So, what now?
I'm thinking that the
What
paint
can
on
we
the
do?
walls might be
Maybe we should
whatever
just get this voting business over with.
the code is to get in.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
Well, I'm trying to lead you guys. It's just
Get into this mess.
we're going over stuff we already
You
know.
guys have any ideas?
Whenever the dog decides to show up. Oh, okay. So you guys know each other, I suppose? I love that it's just like, what's your relationship with everybody?
Kane, Kurashiki.
Okay,
Junpei
so
Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school.
okay.
So you're childhood friends.
This isn't how you.
Sigma. You mentioned it.
Oh,
back
is
in
he
Deacon.
from?
We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast.
Wait, who's the third member of their team then?
So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
Are we supposed to be suspicious of their
We did
relationships?
this on our own.
But you guys are
Wait, you
childhood
telling me
friends. It
You
seems
guys
kind of weird that you
happened to
just.
bump into each
Yeah.
other in DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable.
Inevitable. Why?
Why did
Are you both in the
subject
same
yourself
field
to
or something?
this?
I didn't mention it before. I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us 500,000. if we joined up.
Whoa!
Huh. Color me surprised.
That's a big
A
number.
hero of justice had no need of money.
Like, how long is this experiment going on for?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You've faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts.
Oh,
Doesn't seem to matter where I find
yeah,
myself.
well, it's not working out here, is it?
They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Huh. Okay, well, this is where we're going to end the episode for oh, shoot, I can't. Can I? Nope, I can't end it here. Dang it. Well, let's get on with it then. Who's Zero? There we go. Now we can. Now we can do it. Oh, wait, wrong thing. There's a save. There we go. I'm going to do 2 separate saves, you know, to be safe. Because, I don't know, it kind of bit me in the back last time. You know, doing just one save over and over. That backfired. But, yeah, okay, so we're kind of in a good spot with this, I think. Like, I feel so horrible that I fucked everything over right off the bat, and I'm just, like, scrambling to try and make sure that I correct it. It's like, last time I kind of wanted to kill people, but now I'm like, no, wait! My bloodlust is gone, I need to save everybody. And stuff, and I'm going to feel awful, because I know, I have, like, the feeling in my gut that he's just going to announce who we voted for. Because he wants us to, you know, regret our actions and stuff, so I feel like he's going to announce it to everybody, and it's all like, you guys all voted for each other, trying to betray each other, trying to kill each other. I'm like, no, that's not why. But I'm confused. I know that, like, Phi and Sigma both said that there was a third member of their team, but I thought... Did they say who it was? I don't remember who they said it was. Golly, my attention span is just, like, down to nothing at the moment. Because they kept on, like, you know, going over stuff that we had already talked about, and then they're all like, oh, future stuff being thrown in your face, and it's like, wait, what? But, no, you would think that the third member would have a name, like, in that similar military code talk thing to them, and I don't think Mira, Carlos, or... Wait, could Q be the kid? Well, I mean, Q is the kid, but I mean, could Q be the third member? I don't know. I can't remember what name they gave. If they even gave a name at all, because I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so hopefully this all works out and goes according to plan. If I manage to neutralize my previous actions and they all vote for each other, you know, one vote each, then hopefully they'll all make it through to the next round. And if that's the case, then, you know, it'll make things potentially easier, because I think it's looking like we need to be able to access all the facilities in order to help each other out, and that's how we're going to get out of this. I'm thinking the force quit might be how we just, like, you know, quit the game entirely and force open the elevator doors and we all possibly escape. I think that could potentially be something there, but I don't know. I think the writing on the wall is directly linked to the box, though. I think Fi was right with her guess about anagrams, because she seems to know what she's talking about. And so I'm thinking that whatever the anagram ends up being is probably the key to each box, and that's why there's 3 different ones for each one, you know? But hopefully everybody makes it through. Hopefully, you know, they all continue to have faith in each other, even though some of them clearly don't, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens once we all vote for each other. Maybe he'll just kill us all. Who knows? We'll see, though. We'll see in the next episode. So until then, you know, like and subscribe if you guys want to. And thank you for watching.